Find yourself in a comfortable position, feeling the weight of your body resting, effortlessly sinking down. With every breath, your mind begins to open, like the first rays of sunlight spilling over a landscape, illuminating new possibilities. And notice how each word that drifts to you creates a sense of relaxation, allowing you to go deeper into that part of your mind where all change begins. As you let go, imagine you're walking down a path that's entirely yours, leading to a place where each belief that you hold is like a stepping stone, leading you forward. And as you step forward, just for a moment, imagine releasing any beliefs that feel heavy, that no longer serve you. Each of those old beliefs is simply a product of the past, yet the future can be shaped anew, right here, right now, by the beliefs that you choose. Imagine for a moment standing in front of a mirror, looking at yourself, not just as you are, but as you have the potential to be. And notice if there's a part of you that is held on to the idea that you're not enough. Where did that belief come from? Is it possible that that belief was never yours to begin with, but simply something you learned long ago? Now imagine watching that old belief simply dissolving, like mist in the morning sun. Instead, feel a new awareness begin to rise within you, a powerful understanding that who you are right now is perfectly enough. Feel the weight of the old belief lifting, replaced by a warm, calming voice within that says, I'm complete, I'm whole. And consider this, when you see someone that you care about, do you question their worth? No, you just see them as they are, accepting their uniqueness. So what if you could look at yourself with that same level of compassion? Let yourself now begin to feel that acceptance, to know that no one else needs to approve of you, for you to be whole. Because when you choose to accept yourself as who you are, you become whole in a way that no one else can give to you. Now bring your awareness to your body, the vessel that carries you through every experience. Imagine your body as an intricate masterpiece, painted with every experience you've ever had. Each scar, each line, each curve tells a story of resilience, of strength. You might even think of your body as a beloved friend, someone who's been with you through every challenge, every joy, every discovery. What if, just for today, you chose to treat your body with gratitude? Imagine every cell in your body is grateful, feeling honoured and cherished. Notice how your body responds to this appreciation, each part feeling a little more relaxed, a little lighter. As you appreciate each part of your body, notice how easily gratitude begins to flow, how easily a positive self-image becomes part of you. Now think of a time you felt judgment, whether from others or within yourself. Imagine that feeling as a shadow, something that seemed to follow you, something you felt you couldn't escape. What if instead you simply stepped out of that shadow, noticing it was just an old habit, a belief that no longer fits? Imagine standing in a circle of light, a place where only you get to decide your value. As you feel that light around you, notice how each breath fills you with confidence, a sense of inner power. And you might find yourself saying, I trust myself completely. Notice how each inhale brings a feeling of strength, and every exhale releases that old need for approval. Who would you be if you no longer feared others? Because confidence, it isn't about ignoring others, it's about trusting yourself fully. Imagine for a moment there's a warm light within you, a light that radiates from your heart, expanding out through every cell in your body. This light is the essence of who you are. It's the energy of self-love. And imagine this light doesn't demand anything from you. It simply accepts you as you are. Now just for a moment, think of any old criticisms you may have held about yourself, and imagine each criticism dissolving in the light, like shadows fading at dawn. Because you see, every part of you, every so-called flaw, every unique quirk, is worthy of love. And as you feel this light expanding, you realize every part of me deserves love and kindness. What if every part of you, even the parts of you you once criticized, were truly worthy of love? Let go of the judgments and feel self-love growing within. Now bring to mind a feeling of empowerment, that sense of standing on solid ground, rooted in who you are. And imagine you're in a place of limitless choices. Each step you take is yours to decide. Maybe you're at a crossroads, but instead of feeling overwhelmed, you feel a sense of freedom. Each path is a possibility, each direction a chance to create something meaningful. Because empowerment, it isn't something that's given to you, it's something that arises from within. Imagine saying to yourself, I'm free to choose my own path. And notice how each step forward fills you with confidence, with certainty. And as you breathe, feel the empowerment becoming part of who you are. Because when you realize you're free to make choices, empowerment is a natural outcome. And imagine your mind is a vast open space, like a clear blue sky. Each thought, each new experience, is like a breeze passing through, leaving no mark, no trace, simply passing by. Now consider any old resistance to change, any lingering need to hold on to certain ideas or beliefs. What if those old beliefs were like leaves drifting on a river? Imagine releasing them, letting them float downstream, freeing up space for new ideas, new possibilities. As you allow yourself to let go, feel how each breath brings with it an openness, a readiness to explore without judgment. I'm open to all that life has to offer. And notice as you open your mind how natural it is to welcome new experiences, each one enhancing your journey. As you embrace openness, you notice how naturally curiosity begins to grow within you. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly, true to its own course. This river represents your authentic self, moving naturally, easily. It doesn't need to change direction to suit anyone else. It simply flows as it is. Notice how, when you align with this inner flow, you feel a sense of ease, a sense of being enough. Consider how freeing it is to simply be yourself, to let go of any need to hide or pretend. I'm free to be exactly who I am, you say to yourself, feeling this trust settling deep within you. As you let yourself embody this authenticity, notice how others around you begin to respond to it, drawn to you as you are. Allow yourself to be fully you, to feel the freedom of your authenticity, knowing your true self is magnetic. Imagine a golden light within you, a light that shines out and touches everything around you. This light is your positivity, your ability to see possibility, even in challenging moments. Imagine each breath feeding this light, making it brighter and brighter. Now think of any old thoughts that may have once clouded your view, any old habits of pessimism. What if those thoughts were simply old patterns that no longer serve you? Notice how, as this light grows, each of those old thoughts simply dissolves, replaced by a new sense of possibility. I choose to see the good in every moment. To say to yourself, knowing this positivity is a choice that begins within. When you choose to see the good, positivity naturally becomes part of who you are. Imagine yourself as a tree rooted deeply in the ground, reaching upward, always growing, always expanding. Each branch, every leaf, represents a new experience, a new lesson. Even challenges become like seasons. Each one nourishes your growth. Growth isn't a destination, it's an ongoing journey. And you, like this tree, you're constantly evolving, adapting, becoming more resilient. With each breath, feel this growth settling within you, knowing that I'm constantly learning and expanding. Imagine yourself opening to each new experience with curiosity, feeling this growth becoming a part of who who you are. Because each challenge you overcome strengthens you. Growth becomes an effortless process. Imagine yourself surrounded by people who genuinely care about you, who see your value and appreciate your presence. Each connection is like a warm light, creating a circle of support, a web of belonging. And imagine how each connection brings with it a sense of strength, a deep feeling of being valued. When you recognize your own worth, you naturally attract those who value you as well. I attract meaningful, enriching connections. You affirm, knowing that every interaction is an opportunity to connect deeply. As you breathe in the sense of connection, let it become part of who you are, drawing people to you like a gentle magnet. When you recognize your own worth, meaningful connections flow naturally. Now, as you take a deep breath, feel each of these new beliefs settling in to your mind and body, like seeds planted in fertile ground, ready to grow and flourish. Each belief, self-acceptance, positive body image, confidence, self-love, empowerment, open-mindedness, authenticity, positivity, growth mindset, and connection, becomes a part of who you are. Imagine these beliefs weaving together, creating a beautiful tapestry of strength and resilience within you. Feel the warmth of each belief radiating out, affecting every part of your life, shaping the way you see the world and the way the world sees you. You're becoming someone who's confident, empowered, and deeply connected. As you gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, know these beliefs remain with you, guiding you, supporting you, becoming the foundation of who you are. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, feeling grounded, clear, and ready to step forward, with these new empowering beliefs leading the way.